It has already been 1 year since 16-year-old Kyle Plush died in the back of his minivan. The teenager's passing highlighted shortcomings in the 911 system. Some of those shortcomings have been fixed, others have not. Today, 9 on your side's Kristen Swilley is digging into where our emergency response system stands.
It's really sad just thinking about where we were a year ago.
April 10th, 2018, 3:14 p.m. Kyle Plush is pinned inside his van, unable to reach his cell phone. He uses Siri to call 911 and explains he's trapped.
Cincinnati 911, that is the address of your emergency.
Key information like precise location and the dire nature of the call didn't make it to responding officers. 16-year-old Kyle Plush called again, a final plea for help that never found him.
This was just one that just spoke to me, and it was so sad and tragic.
At a hearing last May, we learned a combination of training and technology issues likely contributed to Kyle Plush's death.
We have increased staffing, both on the call taker side and on the dispatch side.
But could this happen again? Over the past year, Councilwoman Amy Murray sought to help improve the 911 system on the city's behalf, shadowing call takers and attending a national conference on the subject. She now hopes the answer to that question is no.
We are absolutely in a better place. I mean, tragedies happen, and sometimes it's just multiple circumstances that occur. And what I had promised to the Plush family is that we would look at all of the different issues that had happened and try and fix them so that they could not happen again.
Since their son's death, Kyle Plush's mother and father have been vocal about calls for change.
Well, I ask that we get the job done here and stop playing around. Please do that for Kyle, do that for our family.
They also pushed for a system called Smart 911, which launched in July of 2018.
If you put in your information, we can know what type of car, we can know who's calling, we can have a contact person, a loved one to call in case we receive a 911 call and can't reach the person that made the call.
Murray has worked with the Plushes and the city to get people dialed in.
So in Hamilton County, we've had more than 12,000 signups for Smart 911, but that is family units, so it's impacting more people than that.
City data shows more of your calls are now answered quickly and meet the National Emergency Number Association standard.
What this has shown is in 2017, our response time, so that's when you pick up the phone when someone calls within 10 seconds, we were at 42%. This past year through 2019, we're at almost 97%.
In February of this year, the city rolled out text to 911 for situations where you can't speak or worry someone might hear you.
I feel like we're in a much better place from a year ago.
A big thing still missing is better location technology, but it's currently in the works.
They have done a lot in this last year to improve our systems, our training, our leadership there. So, we've come a long way.
Kristen Swilley, 9 on your side.